Chicago is home to some of the world's most celebrated architecture, but few buildings have left a lasting impact quite like 860 and 880 North Lakeshore Drive. These twin glass and steel towers aren't just residences, they are living history designed by one of the world's greatest modern architects of all time, Mies Van Der Rohe. Now, completed in 1951, these buildings were among the first high-rise structures in the world to embrace the steel minimalistic international style. Mies Van Der Rohe's philosophy of less is more is evident in every inch of these towers, from the iconic curtain wall design to the open plan interiors that change the way people think about modern urban living. Now, we are so excited to bring you into these buildings and giving you a sneak peek. We have Unit 3J coming to market. Our clients, an architecture lover and enthusiast, renovated the entire unit. His goal was to maintain the integrity of the mid-century modern look that Mies was so famous for, and we are so pumped for you to take this tour with us. This is a co-op building and it's run a little bit differently than a condo. So we're excited to bring you into 860 to actually demystify some of the aspects that people think about these buildings. Just because, again, there's so few co-ops in the city of Chicago that we want to make sure that you know what you're doing in order to purchase this. On top of it, we also want to bring you into the amenities and show you what living in 860 North Lakeshore Drive is all about. A full staff, a bike room, a laundry room, as well as a fitness room, and you are right on Lakeshore Drive with access to the lake right outside your door. If this is your first time coming to our YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Samuel Shahan. I'm a local real estate broker with the Chicago Lifestyle team with App Properties, and we are so pumped to help buyers and sellers in this city find their dream home, as well as sell the lifestyle that comes behind these properties. Now, we would love for you to join our community, so definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment. I want to hear what your favorite thing about the property is and what your favorite thing about Gold Coast and Streeterville is, because we love this neighborhood. Now, come on, take a look, and let's enjoy 860 North Lakeshore. So welcome to the sneak peek of 3J, which is an interior unit here at 860 North Lakeshore Drive. Now, the best thing about this building is it is a boutique building. So the two towers, 860 and 880, are completely different. 860 is very boutique because there's only 4 units per floor, and all of them are 3-bedroom, 2 baths, whereas the building across the way is 880 North Lakeshore Drive. That one has 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms and had more units on each floor, kind of more apartment style. So the owner, when they bought this, they decided to redo essentially everything and started from the floors all the way up to the ceiling. My favorite thing is, being an architectural enthusiast, our clients really wanted to lean into the mid-century modern style, the industrial style that Mies Van Der Rohe wanted and really pursued with these 2 buildings. Parquet floors throughout, dyed in espresso, is absolutely stunning, and it keeps the original integrity of the actual unit and really flows through the entire property. Now, most older buildings, you're going to find the original. Now, these are original style, but they have been fully replaced. Classic to this Mies Van Der Rohe, this is one of the first buildings that had floor-to-ceiling windows and had a steel structure frame with the glass, which allowed the outside in. And you will see in this unit, there are a ton of mature trees that bring the greenery in, as well as access and views of the lake, which is Lake Michigan right there, which is absolutely stunning. Mies Van Der Rohe really wanted to bring the outdoors in, and it really is felt in these units. Space itself is huge. Obviously, there's a lot of square footage that you can play around with the living space. The bedrooms were kept on its separate wing, which is going to be on the east side of this unit, and features a great layout. Now, the cool thing about Mies Van Der Rohe in this building, you actually have steam heat, which is going to go all the way around the exterior. Now, when you buy a co-op is a little bit different than a condo. So a co-op here, all your utilities are included, including your electricity. So you have no additional bills outside of the condo association fees that are on a monthly basis. The other thing is your taxes are included. Remember, co-ops were really popular back in the day in the early 1900s when they really couldn't own property. This was the best way to own communal living property. Then in the 70s, a lot of condos started coming out. The difference with a co-op and a condo is you own ownership, so shares in a corporation that owns the building. So walking into the dining room, my favorite thing is having an actual dining space. Obviously, entertaining and being in this neighborhood, you want to entertain a lot. You will go out, but you will want to host people. I love the lighting, the pendant lighting that he brought in. And I think with the backdrop, I think it really makes it super contemporary and really solidify the actual space. The entire kitchen was renovated. So you have brand new granite countertops, you have brand new cabinets. Again, the 36-inch cabinets really tried to mimic the original kitchen, even though it's new. So it looks mid-century modern with a modern take and brand new, so you can cook. Now, the cool thing is you do have the original galley style kitchen. They can open up these walls. So if you do want to open it up and have an open concept, you can always do that as well. Brand new appliances, dishwasher is hidden in, which is really phenomenal. So let's talk about why you want to live in a co-op. First off is the accessibility to the staff. I always find that the co-op lifestyle is completely different than a condo. It's way more hands-on than most condo associations. Now, the building is gonna have a building engineer, and they also have cleaning staff that come in. Now, the good thing is there's only 4 units per floor. Right outside your kitchen is a back stairwell and a service elevator. Every single time you have to throw out your garbage, you put it outside and the building will come and collect it twice a day. So if you're cooking fish, if you're cooking anything that's smelly, you don't actually have to have it in your unit, which is chef's kiss. So the whole house is actually smart home capable, which is really cool. In the house, we actually have Lutron. Everything is on a timer and you can control it with the touch of a button, which is absolutely fabulous. The other great thing is I love having a formal foyer, which is the perfect place to welcome guests, as well as having a credenza here to have a catch-all, which is absolutely fabulous. When the owner did the renovation, they wanted to keep the curved edges and remove all of the doors. Originally, like original Mies Van Der Rohe didn't actually have doors. So those were actually installed. So they decided to go back to the original plans, remove them, kept all the curved walls, which really was a nice feature. It let a little bit of softness in these buildings. And then they did curtains as the doors. You can replace the doors if you want to put them in, but that's up to you. Now, come on into the third bedroom. So the best thing about having 3 bedrooms in its own little wing, you can kind of do whatever you want with it. So our client, the way that they live in it, has turned this one into a sitting area where they use it as a TV room and a reading room. Again, ample room for a queen size bed. You could do a king size bed in here, whatever you kind of want, which is nice. Welcome into the primary suite. Now, this is technically a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but our client lives in it like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Now, in this front room, he's made it an office. This is where he had a chaise lounge here. He removed it, but it's a really great additional 3rd bedroom. Now, they actually removed the wall that was right here, the original wall, and expanded the bathroom, because the bathrooms for Mies Van Der Rohe are typically on the little bit of a smaller side, but they stole room from the hallway space, which gave them an extra feet so that they could actually get a wheelchair in, and then they gutted the entire bathroom, both of them, and it looks phenomenal. If you did want to convert this into a 3rd bedroom, you can always put up a wall here and a door, and then you can do a queen size bed in this bedroom as well as a closet. So you could always convert it back. This is the renovated bathroom. So completely gutted, absolutely stunning. They kept it very neutral with really strong slate gray palette, which is modern and it's very contemporary, and it really fits the actual style that this building has. You have a walk-in shower. You have a really nice pedestal sink. So it's a very like modern industrial style. Again, going back to the roots of what this building does. Coming into the primary bedroom, they removed the doors. Queen size bed. The best thing is every single morning you get to wake up to the sunrise coming over Lake Michigan, which is absolutely stunning. I actually live down the street and it's literally one of my favorite things to do, coming down Oak Street, coming to Lakeshore Drive, going for a run, going for a walk in the morning while the sun is rising over Lake Michigan. It's just a magical experience, and you get to experience that every day. Hey guys, so thank you so much for taking the time to tour 860 North Lakeshore Drive with us. If this property is something that makes you super interested and excited to live in, set up a private showing, we would love to personally walk you through this property. I will leave my cell phone and email right here that you can reach out to me. We would love for you to be a part of our community, join our neighborhood tours, as well as look at our property tours. And for all new videos, we would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get notifications when those come on our YouTube channel. So enjoy the Chicago lifestyle.